In a world where everyone rushes to share their plans, tell their stories, or shout their intentions from the rooftops, Sigma males stand apart. They don't play by the same rules. Their silence isn't hesitation, it's strategy. Their mystery isn't arrogance, it's wisdom. Sigma males have often learned, through hard experience, that not everyone deserves to know what drives them or what's on their minds. They've realized that being an open book isn't always a virtue, it can be a liability. And so, they choose to operate in the shadows, unbothered by the need for external validation or public opinion. Keeping their cards close isn't about being secretive for its own sake. It's about maintaining control, protecting their peace, and preserving their freedom. In a world obsessed with oversharing, Sigma males understand that silence can be power, and privacy can be a shield. This isn't a mask they wear, it's who they are. Sigma males move deliberately, speak only when necessary, and reveal only what's essential. To them, words are currency, trust is sacred, and their inner world is their sanctuary. And if someone finds it hard to understand them, they don't waste time explaining. Being a Sigma male isn't about fitting in or standing out. It's about staying true to oneself even when it means walking alone. To them, it's a price worth paying every time. Number 1. They value the power of mystery. Sigma males thrive on the power of being unpredictable. They've discovered that the less others know about them, the harder it is to anticipate their next move, a level of control they refuse to compromise. By staying enigmatic, they maintain control over how others perceive them. They know that revealing too much, too soon, hands others the keys to their minds, an access point they believe must be earned. This calculated mystique isn't about secrecy for its own sake, but a deliberate choice. Keeping people guessing forces them to stay on their toes, creating subtle tension. Sigma males recognize that when others can't figure you out, you're much harder to manipulate, and that alone gives them an edge. They don't announce their plans or broadcast their emotions because they know transparency can become a weapon in the wrong hands. Instead, their silence speaks louder than words, and their unpredictability keeps others from becoming too comfortable. This mystique is not a facade, it's a shield that protects their autonomy and decision-making power. In a society fixated on oversharing, Sigma males choose to hold back, valuing their privacy as a means of staying one step ahead. To them, mystery isn't just intriguing, it's a form of self-preservation. Number 2. They have little patience for gossip. Sigma males have zero tolerance for gossip, and for good reason. They understand that sharing too much about themselves opens the door for misinterpretation and manipulation. The last thing they want is to become a subject of casual conversation or baseless speculation. To Sigma males, gossip is not just a nuisance, it's an intrusion into their carefully controlled world. While others might indulge in trivial chatter or rumors, Sigma males avoid this trap entirely. They know that once their personal details are out there, they lose control over how those details are perceived. Rather than risk being reduced to whispers or rumors, Sigma males opt to remain private. They let their actions and achievements speak for themselves. Validation from others holds no appeal. Instead, they focus on maintaining their peace of mind. By mastering the art of staying distant, Sigma males avoid unnecessary distractions, enabling them to channel their energy into their goals. Their lives are theirs alone, and they'll protect them from being diluted by anyone's opinions or judgments. Number 3. Trust is earned, not freely given. For Sigma males, trust is a cornerstone of any relationship, but it's not given lightly. They view trust as a privilege to be earned, brick by brick, over time. This cautious approach stems not from paranoia but from hard-earned experience. Somewhere along the way, Sigma males have faced betrayal or disappointment from those they least expected. These moments, though painful, were eye-opening. They taught a simple yet profound truth: not everyone who smiles at you has your best interests at heart. As a result, Sigma males approach relationships with careful discernment. They don't let people into their inner world easily, observing and testing before deciding to trust. To them, actions matter far more than words. Trust, once broken, is nearly impossible to repair in their eyes. This is why Sigma males invest in relationships selectively, ensuring their peace of mind and emotional safety. It's not about building walls, it's about setting boundaries, which for them are non-negotiable. Number 4. They see oversharing as a weakness. In a society that urges people to be open about everything, Sigma males take a different approach. To them, oversharing isn't a virtue, it's a vulnerability. They understand that once words are spoken, they can't be taken back. The more you reveal about yourself, your plans, fears, or goals, the more you arm others with the tools to manipulate or sabotage you. For Sigma males, vulnerability is not something to display. It's something to guard until trust is fully earned. This doesn't mean Sigma males are emotionally closed off. On the contrary, they are deeply introspective and self-aware. But they also recognize that not everyone deserves access to their depth. Sharing every thought or emotion is a risk they are unwilling to take. By choosing restraint, Sigma males maintain control of their narrative. They understand that words are powerful tools, and by being selective in their sharing, they protect their independence and preserve their freedom. Number 5. They stay immune to peer pressure. Sigma males are inherently independent thinkers who don't conform to societal expectations or group norms just to fit in. They don't bend their principles or decisions based on others' opinions, no matter how persuasive or influential the crowd may seem. Peer pressure doesn't faze them because their sense of identity and self-worth isn't tied to external validation. This detachment allows them to make decisions that are truly aligned with their values and goals, rather than being swayed by the trends or opinions of the moment. Number 6. They prioritize quality over quantity in relationships. Unlike most people who might seek a wide social circle, Sigma males focus on building deep, meaningful connections with a select few. They understand that true value in relationships comes from authenticity and trust rather than the number of acquaintances. This approach ensures that the people in their lives are genuinely supportive and aligned with their principles, reinforcing their inner peace and sense of purpose. Number 7. They excel in solving problems quietly. Sigma males are natural problem solvers who approach challenges with calm and focus. Rather than making a scene or involving others unnecessarily, they analyze situations objectively, devise practical solutions, and take action discreetly. Their ability to handle even complex problems without drama or panic sets them apart and earns them respect. Number 8. They are masters of adaptability. One of the Sigma males' greatest strengths is their ability to adapt to any environment or situation. They observe, assess, and adjust without losing their sense of self. This makes them resilient in the face of challenges and capable of thriving even in unpredictable circumstances. They know when to take risks and when to retreat, always keeping their long-term vision in mind. Number 9. They avoid unnecessary confrontation. While Sigma males are far from pushovers, they avoid pointless arguments or confrontations. They understand that engaging in conflict often wastes time and energy, especially when the outcome has little to no significance in the bigger picture. Instead, they choose their battles wisely, standing firm only when it truly matters. Number 10. They focus on building skills, not seeking approval. Sigma males invest their time and energy in personal growth rather than seeking applause or recognition. They're often lifelong learners who are deeply curious about the world and strive to master new skills. This self-sufficient approach not only enhances their capabilities but also builds their confidence, making them more self-reliant. Number 11. They thrive in silence. For Sigma males, silence isn't just a preference, it's a tool for self-preservation and growth. They thrive in solitude, using quiet moments to recharge, reflect, and plan their next moves. While others might fear being alone with their thoughts, Sigma males embrace solitude as a sanctuary for clarity and creativity. It's in this quiet space that they find their strength and chart their unique path. These points highlight Sigma males' distinct characteristics, further emphasizing their calculated, strategic, and introspective nature. Let me know if you'd like more elaboration on any of these. If you found these insights helpful, feel free to leave a comment. If you're unsure about what to say, simply write 100% to let us know you watched until the end. If you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, we invite you to subscribe now and become part of our channel. Thank you for your attention. Until next time.